I'm Dr. Gina Terranoni. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine. Tongue diagnosis is one of the primary ways that we diagnose patients. I know nothing about this woman. She asked me to have a look at her tongue. This is what I found. You're going to see this thick white coating. I'm looking right now just at the coating of her tongue. It's mostly white. It's got a little bit of patching, missing a little bit around the tip. So let's look at the back, the root. It's really thick in there, and then a little bit in the center. So what does this mean? There's dampness and cold in the spleen and in the kidneys. And what this does is it creates a cold womb pattern for a woman who's trying to get pregnant. This is trouble. We need to warm this up, and we need to remove the dampness from the body. So cold in the lower burner, this can lead to irregular ovulation, also poor egg quality, and also it impacts blood production, which is critical for nourishing the uterus. Next, we're looking at the body and the muscle tone of the tongue. Okay, so the color of it, the pale body is showing you that there's blood deficiency or yang deficiency, which are both big key disruptors in fertility. Look at this, okay? So blood deficiency, this can create a light or irregular menstruation, maybe skipped ovulation, and then it'll definitely cause some problems with implantation happening. Now we look at the yang deficiency, that's more of the cold. That could lead to luteal phase issues, low progesterone, or difficulty holding a pregnancy once a woman does get pregnant. And now we want to look at the tongue. Okay, so we see the dampness down there, but the tongue is pale, but it also has some redness. So that there's a little bit of heart fire, not too excessive, but this paleness is showing me. And then the redness on top of it is that probably some sleep issues or some mental health constraints. And it could be due to having some fertility challenges. I don't know. But I hope this is helpful. And I'm running out of time on here. They don't give me a whole lot of time with these shorts and the reels. I'll get into more of this in the next video on what do we do if your tongue looks like this? How do we remove the dampness? How do we tonify the tongue? How do we clear the cold womb? How do we improve circulation and blood quality?